expressions of courtesy are no longer used today on the street. There was a time a misbehaving youth could be disciplined by the neighbor. There was a time when parents were strict, cocktail for bad behavior. But if you talk to a youth man in town today, he cuss you and then lick you down. A second cuss coming from the parent because the child never wrong. Why you hit me, child? You ain't make no child. You to blame out of place and fast. Some of them does even go quiet in the school and slap the teacher in class. Discipline like it disappearing from our society. Discipline like it no longer a watchword in our country. Morality gone, values have changed. The youths begin to rebel against the wrongs of society, against their own selves as well. The situation is real appalling and we have to do something to save our youth and bring back the days of discipline. Respect for elders, that lovely phrase. Just now it might vanish completely. Good manners is just perishing because of lack of good property. There's a growing army of ill-mannered, self-centered and troublesome youngsters. The bad and unbecoming things of life, embracing all their endeavors. Morality and good honesty running second to bad behavior. Delinquency is not reigning supreme because discipline never there. Oh, what a shame, but who is to blame for this atrocious calamity? Maybe it's the parents, the teachers, the church, or the whole damn society. The youths these days are not as docile as the youngsters of long ago. The ears more hard and they're more rebellious. The reason we just don't know. That's why I call on the powers that be. It's time that we face the truth. The major problem of the world today is how to control our youth. So time to grab the bull by the horn and do some serious thinking. Enforce some responsibility and some discipline. Discipline them. The youths these days, they're moving so fast, you just can't tell what they'll do next. They say this is the age of free love, plenty kissing and instant sex. So the children making unwanted babies adding fuel to disaster. And then we have all them social diseases spreading just like wildfire. But the most notorious disease of all is the unscrupulous dope pusher. He caused many a great youth man to fall to cocaine and marijuana. Yes, he blow their mind with this wanton crime, leaving them totally confused, causing social rebellion and leave them to fight a war that they sure to lose. It have some parents that well work hard to get their children confused. Just because of some selfish complex, they resort to child abuse. They'll treat their children in the worst of ways and still expect them to learn. So the children grow up learning to hate others which they were never born. Incestuous fathers, delinquent mothers are all caught up in this scene. Their children get lost cause they themselves, they lack discipline. Teach the children. Teach the children. Plenty people in the adult world are causing plenty delinquency. Parents too busy to supervise and train their own children in this wretched world of total insanity. It mess up their brain, now they're trying in vain to escape reality. I know that it have some good youths out there really ambitious and bright, and they while their companions slept were toiling up wood in the night. Their ideas are high, their quest for wisdom are taken quite seriously. They know the country will be